Hey everyone, Cahlen here. I got up really early in the morning. I like to do my exploring without my backpack on, so I leave all my heavy stuff back at camp. And I go walking while it's still cold in the morning so I don't get overheated. And I just came across, well, I've basically been trying to get up this cliff here, which I was way down. You can see, way down. It's a long ways. So it's at least 1,000 feet down, if not 2,000 feet down. So from down there, it looks like you can't get up here. But there were ways I was able to figure it out, and one of the main ways was following animal trails. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Okay, this is what the terrain usually looks like. Panning across. I think you can probably see where things get a little bit different. It's a little bit faint, but you can tell. And actually, if you look really closely, you can even see the hoof prints. This is a path that animals have taken very frequently, okay? And you'll see these all over the place. If you're looking around, you will see all kinds of things like that. And basically, if they're substantial like this, substantial in quotes, then that means that they succeeded in getting where they were going, right? So I knew that this would lead to the top, even though from where I was standing, it didn't look like it. So it's also going to steer you around things that you normally, you wouldn't want to go through. Not just this cholla plant right here. Right? The trail would have normally gone here, but they had to divert around the cholla. Also, normally they'll stay up on top of a ridge, this is where the ridge is, but this gets to a point where it lifts up right here, you see, and then it drops down really quick. So it wasn't really a path that they could use, so they came up on another path. So if you follow the animal path, then you're going to end up avoiding situations like that and that. So I do think it's worth noting that even though I recommend following these paths, I don't recommend camping next to a path, okay? Especially a path like this where there's really no way for anyone to go around me. So if I'm camped right next to this trail, animals are going to be coming up and down this trail, probably multiple animals every single night. They're going to have to pass right by me. They're going to notice me. I might be preventing them from passing because they might be nervous, or it might be a predator animal who might want to investigate what's going on. So when you camp, a good distance away from the actual trail. So anyways, just a little bit of a tidbit about, I guess they call them game trails, but that implies hunting, which I don't do a whole lot of, so I just use animal trail. All right, I'll see you guys later.